Listen, this is a treat. She's incredible. She rocks the house, one of the highest energy lady I've ever seen in my life. She's a student, restaurant server, married, 3 kids, joined WFG about 12 years ago. She's a brand new CEO. One of the most aggressive human beings you're ever gonna see, but one of the sweetest. She kept reminding me, she said, John, can you tell everybody that I'm not overweight? She kept telling me that. What she really wanted me to say is, she's now pregnant. Now to a guy, I don't know if this ever happened to you. You see the lady and you say, congratulations. And she's not pregnant. I said, how many months? I'm sorry, but that's the worst thing you can do. That's why she doesn't want that to happen. But I tell you, you listen to her, and you know she's going to places. She's the one that changed the stars in her family from Team Revolution. Please put your hand together, welcome up, Johanna Mockett!
CEO Marketing Director, Johanna Mockett.
I was 22 years old when I walked into a company overview for the first time, and I can still remember the buzz in the air. I just graduated from college, I was waiting tables, but I just wanted to be somebody so bad. And I got this feeling in the BPM that this was a place where dreams could come true, and that something big was happening, and I wanted to be a part of it, so I got started. And I remember seeing that presentation and thinking, oh, this is simple. I'm gonna crush this thing. And I just assumed that everyone would be just as excited about compound interest and tax advantages, just as excited as I was, and I thought everyone's gonna want to join the cause of helping families financially across the world. So when that's not exactly how things turned out, it was earth-shattering, and I'm not exaggerating, and I'm even embarrassed to admit it, but I could not handle the rejection and the disapproval of others, and I couldn't handle people questioning my intelligence and my intentions, and I just wanted out. I just wanted out. And I'm convinced that people in this business quit because they allow thoughts into their mind that simply are not true. And I started getting filled with doubt and disbelief, and I started to believe these lies. I started to think, I'm just not tough enough, and I'm not bold enough, and I'm too emotional, and I care too much. And heck, I'm not even passionate about finances anyway. I didn't want to be a financial advisor, and I don't know if I really can work that hard. What if people think I'm a bad mom if I work too hard? And money. All they do is talk about money. I don't need all that money. I don't need all that money. I just want to be comfortable. I just want a simple life. But I knew I still really wanted to be somebody, and I still wanted to do something great with my life, and I still wanted to be a part of a noble cause, and I still did want to travel the world, and I still wanted control of my time and my income, and I still craved leadership and a mentor to see me and believe in me. And I just thought, could there be an easier way? Could there be a way to have all of that without the pain of rejection and the discomfort of disapproval, and without the time away from my family? You know, in this life, this generation, we want an easier way. We want it quick, fast, instant. We want to just swipe right and move on to the next hot person. Get famous fast if I could just get more Instagram followers. Invent the next best app and I'll get rich. But what I found is I thought long and hard, and I pondered and I wrestled, and I thought about the fact that everything that brings true fulfillment in this life, everything good and true and noble, only came through and after the pain. It is after the painful tearing and healing over and over again that the weak muscle gets strong. After the faithful planting and watering and toiling of the seeds, that the farmer gets his harvest. Only after complete vulnerability and unwavering commitment, risking heartbreak, that the lovers find true intimacy. And after the excruciating labor pains, the very ripping of our bodies, that we get our baby and new life is brought into this world. For it is the person that we become while persevering through the adversity, and the character that is built while pushing through the discomfort, that makes us into the person capable of handling the very thing we desire. For once we get the muscle or the harvest or the love or the baby, it's not over. In fact, that's just the beginning. The muscle must be maintained, the harvest distributed, the love protected and prioritized, and the baby fed and nurtured and raised up into adulthood. And that takes a lifetime of commitment and perseverance and sacrifice and freaking hard work. Woo! And you know what? In this business, people don't actually say they give up. They don't say that, they just fade out. They just stop coming here and stop showing up there, and every once in a while, and then they stop showing up enough that they forget the very reason they started. And they say, after summer break, once the kids are back in school, I'll get it going. Once I'm done with that big project at work, then I'm gonna make it happen. Once there's a time in my life where I have no problems and everything's awesome and I have no issues with relationships or health or money, then I'm gonna make it happen. Ha! That doesn't exist. In fact, it is doing the hard things at the most difficult times that the champion is built. It is when you're pregnant and you're tired and you're nauseous and it takes everything in you to just show up, but you do, and you power through your calls and you run your appointments and you nibble on your saltine crackers just to make it through the training. It is when your 10 guests who promised you they would show up don't show, and the last 5 appointments you did just canceled, and the one you closed last week calls you to cancel. And your team gives you the lamest excuses, and your kids are crazy, and your parents are facing challenges, and you're grieving the loss of a loved one. And you're struggling, but you choose to stay the course and remain faithful, and you don't grow weary in doing good work, and you show up, and you make your calls, and you give your very best in every appointment, and you sell the vision to your team, and you see them for who they could become and not who they are right now. And you sell the dream to your kids, and you make quality time for your family. It's during those quiet moments when no one's watching and there's no recognition, but you're putting in the work, that you become a leader. And it's not glamorous, it's not easy, and it most certainly is not instant. But it, my friends, I promise you, is worth it. And the best thing I did when I was doubting and when I wasn't sure, by the grace of God, thank you, Lord, I just didn't stop showing up. I just had this feeling like if I don't have something better, I should probably keep coming. And so I still showed up at every BPM, and I still went out in the field, and I lacked belief, and I was doubting, but I still competed in every contest, and I still came to every event. And what happened was the speakers and the leaders and the association started to transform my mind. And of all the lies that I had believed, this was the truth that set me free. I am tough enough. I am bold enough. And heck, I am emotional, and I care a lot, and that's what makes me good. And I am passionate about finances, and I love being a part of the noble cause in American business today. And you know, I found out I love working hard. I love seeing what I'm made of. In fact, when you fall in love with this business, it doesn't even feel like work. It's freaking fun. And money, well, heck, you just need it, especially if you're gonna have 4 kids. And financial security, you know what I found? There was no dollar amount, there was no income or net worth. My security wasn't gonna come from money, it only came from him. And you know what I found? I have certainty in knowing that if I lost it all, the person that I have become in the pursuit of greatness would be capable of making it all over again. And the world will tell you, you don't need to commit. Keep your options open. But I tell you, commitment is freedom. A double-minded man or woman is unstable in all their ways. It was when I said, that's it. There's no other option for me. I'm all in. I don't care what anybody else says or anybody else does. This is for me. This is where my family's gonna win, because there's nothing better. There's nowhere better. Where else are you gonna have a system that's proven by all these people, all these different types of people who had it so much harder than me? They paved a way. Where else was I gonna have examples of women in business like Jamie Villalobos and Penny Oy, And where else was I gonna keep having babies and have equal pay? Crazy good pay. And where else could I build a business alongside my husband where we don't go off and live separate lives, we can dream it and do it together? And where else could I work with the best people who, when just a few months ago, my little sister was on life support and it was the last month of our CEO run and I had to fly across the country. And the last week of our run, I was at her bedside while she breathed her last breath. And our team worked so hard, and because of them, we got promoted to CEO. This whole thing, you guys, all this music and the lights and the sound, it's for you. This is all for you. This is all because there's a few of you in this arena and in Thomas and Knack who wants you. You just know there's a champion inside of you just waiting to be unleashed. This is our time. We, WFG, we are a special breed. We are not content to be average and ordinary. We will not give in to the lies of mediocrity. We love getting uncomfortable. We are addicted to growing. We believe it's possible to change the world, and we believe that every life and every family deserves a shot, and we're willing to do the work. We don't want a handout. We want to define our life on our terms, and we're willing to do whatever it takes, and we will never, ever give up. This is our time. This is our era. This one life is all we've been given. Let's go give it all we've got. It's still not too late to become who you were meant to be. Love you.